All the engines and ERS components look healthy. 47% is fine, 70% is fine. Let me just check car 2. Yeah, he still has a 49% and an 86%. We should be fine to see out the rest of the season with those. And then gearbox, of course, 66%. This one got damaged because of a collision in Singapore. And then Piastri has 2 gearbox available to him. But yeah, it is time to continue, I guess, closer to the Grand Prix weekend. We got the weather center. All right. That's good. Another weather center upgrade. It's only 4.8 mil. I guess we could splash this cash and then we would have the optimal weather center, which would mean that we will have 100% accuracy in the weather predictions. Maybe it's time for a new suspension, you know? Let's use the rest of the hours here. I don't know if I have any engineers left. That's the thing. We'll put 5 on this one. Can we get this? Okay, normal approach would come before 4th. I mean, I do have a lot of cost cap, so yeah. We might... Should we get it in 10s? Yeah, let's do it. I have so much cash remaining, that's the thing. So, immediately, no dilly-dallying in this one. We'll just hit everything here regarding our guarantees, and we should be in good shape to go to race weekend. So, let's take a look and see how well Piastri and Alonso will do.
Welcome to the United States Grand Prix. We're in Austin, but there are no wild cowboys on the track this weekend, just some serious horsepower. It's sure to be a race to remember. The Circuit of the Americas has it all. Twists and turns, steep climbs, fast corners, and a power-hungry Sector 2. Quite a headache to balance, even if teams will be looking at maximising downforce overall. With the season nearly concluded, time is running out for the team. Can anyone make a last-minute breakthrough? Can the leading drivers hold on? Only time will tell.
Alrighty.
Let's get this underway.
I'm ready to get this underway. I'm ready for the US Grand Prix. This is going to be an important Grand Prix weekend. Final 4 Grand Prix will be important. And would you look at that? Qualifying might have some showers here. Heavy rain expected on Saturday. So we got to be mindful of that. And let's see. Whoa, look at the number of penalties going up and down the grid. Max Verstappen, Leclerc, and Perez, the leaders of the field, are taking penalties. Bottas, Gasly, and Magnussen also taking penalties. P6 for Alonso and P10 for Piastri. Oh, Tsunoda and Schumacher are the other true drivers also taking penalties. A lot of penalties up and down the grid. Set of confidence is low, of course. Let's go braking stability and cornering on the opposite ends here because it's already bad. I think this should be another good test. There we go. Maybe that will be good. Yeah, that should be good. P9 and P10 were almost equal on pace here between Alonso and Piastri. So, let's see. 80% confidence in both cars. Not bad. P9 and P10. Ay, this is not looking good. Confidence is slowly climbing, but it is qualifying time now. So, something like that maybe? I think that should be good. Something like this? I mean, it does move the traction. That's the only thing that's really bothering Piastri. So crossing the line for a 144 and 4. 144.4. Piastri with a 144.6 by the looks of it. Yep, 1/10, 1.7 tenths slower. But Ricciardo is a total of 1.1 seconds slower. That is quite a solid lap. I don't see the rain going away anytime soon, and it seems like it's going to be dry in 3 minutes, but it is currently 5 millimeters. Track conditions is wet, so that's good. Checker flag shows out. I don't get a replay, sadly. I think I was fast forwarding too much, but Fernando Alonso and Piastri P1, P2 as they set their lap times early doors and not in the heavy rain. Zhou is in P8 but does crash out. Very interesting. Latifi, Stroll, Albon, Vettel, and Leclerc. What did Leclerc do? He is down here in P16. Goodness me. Not a good day for the Ferrari driver, but let's move on to Q2 then. Yes, we had clean air ahead of us. Look at the sunshine, the sunset. Come on, Alonso, up to P4. Okay, I'll take that. That's a good lap. And Piastri up to P9. That's not a good lap. I was expecting a bit faster from him. Interesting. It's not improving as much as I expected. Piastri's improving a little bit. I think Ricardo got in the way for Piastri. Okay, P9. Stays P9. Okay, even on the fresh softs. And there we have it. P9 for Piastri, just about scraping through. P5 for Alonso, which is promising. I like that. Let's take a look at the confidence here in the setup. 88% confidence for Alonso now. That's good. That little tweak of the front wing helped us out a lot. Okay, how's Piastri looking? 2 green sectors. I mean, I think that's expected considering it's only the first lap. 134.2 to beat. I think he's in the late 134s. He might be slower than that. 133, 134, maybe 135 for Alonso. No, he's up there. 6/10 slower than Perez. Piastri was a second slower, mainly because he's on used softs, I'm assuming. Alonso, what's your time? P6, okay. Piastri, please tell me you got better time. Nah, he didn't. He's slow. It's because Perez got in the way. I hate that this game has that function where cars just get in your way. But yeah, it is what it is. At least Alonso's up into P6. There's some penalties up and down the grid, so this front two will not be where they are. We'll see. There we have it. P6 for Alonso, P10 for Piastri. But look at the number of penalties that are up and down the grid here. So we will see if Alonso's going to go up to P3 if these 3 cars get out of the way. So yeah, he'll be P3. Piastri, if these 2 are the only ones he gets past, maybe P8 or maybe P6 even. We'll see. Let's head on into race day. Time for strategy to come into play.
It's race day, and final preparations are underway.
Alpine demonstrated a lot of grit during qualifying here, and will be hoping that the hard work pays off when it comes to the race. We saw a reasonable push from Mercedes in qualifying, and they'll have plenty of opportunities here to achieve a great result. And the sky is looking grey and cloudy today. An effective tyre strategy could prove very valuable as the race plays out.
And it goes without saying that a lot can happen over the course of 56 laps, so prepare yourselves for all the action of the United States Grand Prix.
Alright, let's get it then. Time for strategy to play a game here. Play a role in this situation. 2-stop, interesting. This might be the option then. Might be the only viable option. We can't really push on the tires. It's insane. Wow, really? Austin, Texas is this much degradation? So we'll do strat B for Alonso then, which is a medium hards, and for Piastri, which is gonna be an absolute nightmare considering this guy doesn't know how to save his tires. So we have to use the standard pace. We can't push the tires, otherwise they're gonna fall off a cliff. So that's interesting. That is very interesting indeed. But Piastri is gonna go on the opposite strategy of Alonso. That's what we usually like to do. So we can't hit high pace, but we can go heavy on the fuel. So let me just do that. And also for fuel, I'm going to give Piastri like 2 more laps of fuel. Alonso, I'm going to give an additional lap, considering we can't push on the tires as much. So yeah, that's it then. This is going to be an interesting one then.
The drivers have now taken position on the grid, and it's looking like a cloudy day. Looking here at Fernando Alonso. Starting in 3rd place, they're in a really good position for this race. And here's the 2nd Alpine. With a top 10 position on the grid, this race could really go either way for them. And we're just moments away now.
Come on, let's do it.
Here we go.
Whew.
It's the United States Grand
Let's see if the strat works. 5 red lights and it's lights out. And
lights
away
out,
we go.
And away we go.
Let's see if not leaning on the tires, but leaning more on the fuel can help us. You see Alonso up to P3, Piastri up to P6. This is looking promising.
Stay cool, man. You're doing a good job.
Piastri up to P5. Overtaking Norris.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Okay, slotting in right behind Russell. We can't lean on the tires too much. A lot of people on the softs. Let's take a quick look at Piastri's overtake here, around the outside of turn 1. Okay. Nice. Beautiful move.
Gaining a position there.
Alright. I'm very cautious. I need to be cautious of the tire life here. Seems like tires is going to be an issue. A lot of people on softs, which is quite interesting because I don't trust the softs. Are they doing like a 3-stop then? Oh, Alonso going for a move then. Let's see. Oh, around the inside of Hamilton. He's still not fully made the move, but around the outside here. Come on, stay with him, stay with him, stay with him. Nice. Yes, surely now. Gets the better turn. Nice, that's it. That's the one. Piastri still stuck behind Russell. Alright, I'm gonna quickly take a look at our strat here. If we were... Oh, we're staying on strat B. I need to make an edit here. What if we really rinse through these tires? Yeah, it's not worth it. So we'll stick to our guts here. Stick to the strat we have on right now. Okay. We'll see. We will see. Still in P2 for Alonso, and Piastri stuck in P5 right now behind Russell. There is a gap forming between the two Mercedes drivers, so maybe Piastri can get Russell with DRS. Oh, ERS disabled. My bad, boys. Go back to neutral with that. We got DRS though. Let's go, come on. Can he make the move around Sainz? Yes, he can. Takes the lead of the Grand Prix there. What a move from Fernando Alonso. Nice.
Good job.
That's what we love to see. Piastri up to P4 now, getting past Russell. And now aiming for Hamilton. Let's take a quick look at it again.
Now watch this. Here's Alonso's car.
That DRS is wicked fast. Unbelievable. Nice move around the outside on Sainz. Makes the move stick and goes defensive immediately on the exit. That's what we love to see. Great move from Alonso to get the lead there. Piastri needs to catch 2 seconds to the Mercedes of Hamilton. Hamilton is literally in no man's land. 1.5 seconds behind Sainz. So now sector 3 yellow flag. Something's happening in sector 3.
And Ferrari just gained a place.
Yeah, we know. It's going to be a back and forth battle between Sainz and Alonso.
Sounds
So.
like we've had a spin.
Oh, Verstappen's
Let's take
out.
a look at the replay.
Or he has
And
spun.
here we see Max Verstappen.
Oof. That's bad.
Lose it there. That's the spin.
Oh, he's just ruined his race then. Red Bull fuming. Just keep doing.
Mercedes moved up a
Oh,
place.
Piastri spun. I want to fire this guy. I think I'm 80% certain I'm gonna fire this guy.
So there we have the Alpine.
How do you spin, man?
And there it is. That's where they spin out.
Such an important race as well. We need the points. We need the points. This guy. Oh, sector 3 yellow flag.
Yellow way up, yellow way up.
Sign spun. Okay,
Here's the
this gives
replay.
us an opportunity.
Okay, here's the Ferrari.
He got under pressure from Alonso. Alonso put too much pressure on
That spin
Sainz,
is
and Sainz
undoubtedly gonna
sneezed.
cost them time.
And he's out. Raw. He is out. So let's continue. Oh, I locked up. Dude, what is up with these drivers making these elementary mistakes, man? Drive. Move the car. Sorry, I'm swearing. I'm getting ridiculously angry here.
We can take a look now. Now watch this. Here's Alonso's car.
Dude, I'm not even
And
pushing the
there's
car
lockup.
either.
It almost got away from them entirely.
Angry. Fudge in hell. 14 positions for Alonso. That makes Piastri look good, man. Now Alonso needs to pit, but I think I'm going to give him an additional lap. The tire degradation isn't as bad. Here he comes in for the
Red Bull
mediums.
gained a place.
Okay. Alonso, please have a good pit stop. The drivers are letting me down. Let's see if the pit crew can save at least a bit of time for the drivers. 2.5, there we go. On point. Pit crew's on point today. Come on, please keep that up for the rest of the session. I am absolutely livid though. Piastri spun, Alonso spun. They were in good positions. to actually push for a race win, and then they bottle it. Joe spun.
Let's have a look. Let's take another look. There we have Joe.
Did he take out the Aston Martin?
And
Well,
this-
he stopped on track. Yikes. Okay, let's see. Piastri, do you have a good pit stop? He'll slot in right behind Alonso. I think Vettel's too far away to overtake Piastri, so we should be fine. We're in that pocket of space. Nice. 2.5 again. Almost 2.6. Not bad. Good pit stop from the team. Slots in easily ahead of Vettel, who's making his turn around the final corner and now crosses the line. Alright, I'm a little worried about Alonso. I'm going to put him on balance considering he's already behind
Okay, fuel.
Magnussen and Sainz here. Okay. Oh,
No, DRS.
safety car. Safety car just came out. We've had a crash on track. Where's Piastri? Would have been ideal to send Alonso in just as a safety car came out, but I guess we could still do a pit. Safety car's out.
Safety car.
Okay. Let's harvest ERS, put everything on
We've had a
conserve.
crash.
Vettel
Let's
crashed.
take a closer look.
Safety
So
car
this
is coming
was
out to
Aston
play now.
Martin.
Did he take out the Alfa Romeo as well? Oh, he's crashed. He's
They've
locked
lost
up.
control, and there's
Ouch.
the crash.
Well, straight into the barriers there. Now for Alonso. Do we pit him? For fresh hards. He's gonna struggle to see out the Grand Prix though. But we do need the option to pit to hards. Pit this lap mate. A lot of people pitting right now as well. But Piastri has too much tire life left that he won't benefit from a pit, I think. Yeah, he also passed the start-finish line there. Well, 2.57 for Alonso. Should be good. I was tempted to bring Piastri in for the hards, but then I realized the hards weren't fast. You can see he was slow during all this, so I think I'm keeping him on the strategy that we are on now. Here we go. Okay. Let's go attack, push, deploy,
Get down.
standard, push,
Okay.
deploy, or yeah, deploy. Actually gonna put him on
No safety
standard,
required. Copy.
right? We'll see. If we have some life left, we'll push him towards the end. But let's see.
Let's use the energy. Okay.
Piastri is in P10. He lost the position by the looks of it.
This is P10 at the moment. P10.
Ay, ay, ay. The bag markers are in the way, man. Bag markers are always in the way. Let's take a look at your pit stop then. Let's give them a good one, boys, please.
Yeah, copy that.
Let's see. .6. Yes, that's consistent. Good. Well done. He's probably going to release like P15. Yeah, right behind Joe. Alright, that's... It's a shame, but Alonso's going to scrape 1 point, I think. Up to P7. Nice, okay.
That's
We're
a
going
good
neutral.
overtake from Alpine.
Going standard on the tires here.
Let's see what
Let's take a
happened
look.
there. Now watch this. Here's Alonso's car.
Up the inside. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's good moves.
Moving up.
And then I think he got the AlphaTauri as well. Oh, there's a crash. Several cars involved. This might be an opportunity. Someone up ahead crashed, I think. Oh, yes. A Red Bull and a Ferrari are out. Show me the replay,
Sounds
man.
like a few cars have crashed.
Look at
Let's
this.
take a look at the replay. Let's have another look. Science is the focus here.
Okay. Oh, going wicked
That's
there.
the contact there.
Where's the
there's
contact?
chaos
Oh,
on the
Jesus. He locked up and crashed into the Red Bull that was already on the siding. Alonso's now past Gasly. Up into P5. Piastri, where are you? He's 3 seconds behind Sainz, who still needs to pit, so this might be an opportunity here. Oh well, final lap now.
Yeah, one more lap. One more lap.
Piastri's relatively safe, so I'm gonna put him on light.
Yeah, take it easy. Copy.
Alonso. The tires are not looking good for Alonso, but we're gonna push until the end. He's looking okay right now.
That's a good overtake from Alpine.
Okay. Piastri just needs to survive in P10. He has 6-second gap to Verstappen. That would be 1 point secured. Please, someone crash, man. Someone crash. I beg. Someone in the top 4. But come on, man. Come on, Alonso. I believe in you. Deploy.
Happy to use ERS.
Let's try and stay ahead of Gasly here with the use of ERS. I think we should be fine. It's a side-by-side action here. Ah, Gasly gets it, I think. I think he has a little bit more tire life left.
Yeah, mate.
We'll take a
I don't have
P6.
that
Damn. The tire wear is unbelievable around here. Oh, he makes a last-second lunge there. Alonso, you legend. Ah, but he can't make it stick. Or can he?
Perez has crossed the line first.
Disabled.
Yeah, that's it.
Copy.
I don't think Alonso has anything left in his back pocket there. Yep, that's a P6. Ah, that was almost there. Darn. If only they didn't spin, man. These two idiots spun.
It was a good weekend.
Yeah, okay, we'll take 1 point and
I'm happy with this, yeah.
P6, which I think is like what? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8 points, so 9 points in total for the team. Not ideal considering
Let's check his flag.
Russell and Hamilton both beat us, so we need a good Mexican Grand Prix here. Dang, the two cars just spun. They shouldn't have spun. I'm starting to get angry at both Alonso and Piastri. Can I do a Günther Steiner where I call them into my office and give them a talking to about crashing cars and spinning? Like, seriously, they had one job. Even I don't spin that much on F122.
What a flawless weekend here from Fernando Alonso. His team must be proud.
I'm not proud. We could have won this thing if he didn't spin. Like an idiot. Bloody heck.
Great racing from Alpine here today. Some high quality work all round.
Not bad at all. The team in the pits will be happy with that.
We're not
After
happy.
this
We
result,
are
the
satisfied.
team is fourth in the constructor
Happy would be in
standings.
the podium because
We're
the
nearing
strategy
the end
was
of the
ideal
season
for
and
us.
it's time for some serious heat. Stay with us as Formula One moves to Mexico City.
Let's go to Mexico. Hopefully that's going to be a better race. But yeah, P6 and P10. We had an optimal chance of getting some good points today and maybe getting into the podium, but just didn't happen. Just did not happen. Oops. Perez, Leclerc, Russell on the podium. Bottas, Gasly, Alonso, Norris, Magnussen, Hamilton, and Piastri in the top 10 points. Verstappen, Sainz, Ricciardo, Tsunoda, Schumacher, Zhou, Stroll, Albon, Latifi round out the finishers, with Vettel not finishing the race today after he crashes out. P6 for Alonso, earned more points than Hamilton, so he is catching him. Piastri scores 1 point, so yeah, he's still in P9. Constructor standings wise, we are losing grip to Mercedes as they score 8 more points than we do today. So we'll see if we can get a better run out in Mexico and maybe we can close that gap. But absolutely unimpressed with these two drivers today. Jack Doohan didn't get a chance today, but we'll give him a shot in Mexico. So let's continue. 4 mil earned today. And yeah, that's all for the US Grand Prix.